I don't go to the gym. I'm not a bodybuilder. My glutes, it wasn't planned. Time efficient. Weightlifting, nobody told me what to do, but in itself, right? Your muscles are first thing first. Challenging workout, it gives me anxiety, it motivation, it's done. Workout, if you need discipline, so proud. Compound movements, intentional investment to exhaust no order for you to progress. I'm really excited, my first love, because it is meant. Take two. Hello. I did almost fall, by the way. It wasn't planned. Hello. I just came back from my run. It was good, although it's always harder after a good leg day. But we made it. I'm happy, I'm proud. And on my way back, I was thinking about how my fitness routine has changed now that it's fall. And I know this video should be posted in December, but technically it's still fall until December 21st, right? And I guess I felt inspired to update you on my new routine or my updated routine, how I'm just making the best out of this perfect weather. First thing first, I love working out. To me, it is not a chore. When I work out, I feel strong physically, but also mentally. I feel like I'm capable of anything. It helps to avoid injuries. It improves my flexibility. To me, it is also self-care. It is very good on my mental health. It teaches me discipline and consistency. And I love how fitness fits into my intentional and conscious lifestyle. I love how it keeps my joints and my heart strong to live a, hopefully, long and happy life. I always work out in the mornings because I think we all know by now how much I love mornings and how mornings are so precious to me. There's just something about that energy, and I like to wake up feeling excited for the day ahead, and working out helps me with that. It gives me direction for my day, and when I'm done with my workout, I feel so proud and productive, and then I'm ready to be more productive or just enjoy a relaxing day. I'm happy to do something hard for me first thing in the morning. I'm at my most productive and energized in the morning, and since I work out in the morning, that way it's done and I don't have to keep thinking about it all day and trying to make it fit in my schedule. Some days I do feel like waking up and going straight into my workout, but for the past couple of months, I have been enjoying starting my mornings more slowly with my coffee, my journal, and my tarot. Starting my day with journaling helps me clear my head so that I'm more focused when I'm working out and really be in the moment and give it my all without being distracted or thinking about a million things. As for the caffeine, I guess it helps with motivation, but it has also been proven that it can enhance your workout performance. There's a reason why most people take pre-workout. Personally, I don't go to the gym. Honestly, I feel like it is easier to motivate myself to work out in my living room because all of my equipment is already there, and I just have to change into my workout clothes and walk in my living room. It's all there, so it's easy, it's accessible. But if I had to pack a gym bag and then drive to the gym and then set up in the gym, I personally feel like I would be less motivated and I would probably not go to the gym as often as I get to train here in my house. But that's me. I know a lot of people get motivated when they are in that gym environment and being surrounded by people and that energy. And of course, the gym has many advantages. You have access to machines and heavier weights. Most of the time, there is a squat rack and everything. But personally, these machines and heavier weights are not essential to me with the way I built my workout routine. I would also rather buy my own equipment because, of course, I see it as an investment and get to train in my house, in my own space, at my own pace, and most importantly, alone. Because as an highly sensitive person and also an introvert, I get overstimulated really easily and I get overwhelmed and it gives me anxiety and my current workout split is simply upper body and lower body. So one day I train legs, the day after is upper body, and the day after is rest, and then it starts again. This is the way I have trained since I started working out a bit more than a year ago. I really like this split because to me it is very time efficient because you work out 2 days, then you get a rest, then you work out 2 days, then you get a rest. So that means I usually work out 5 days out of the week, which to me is perfect. I also like this split because I'm able to do just enough exercises to exhaust my muscles and I get to hit every muscle group 2 times a week. And studies show that hitting your muscle groups twice a week is best for hypertrophy. To me, this split optimizes both volume and frequency as best as possible. Of course, because I train all of my upper body muscles and all of my leg muscles in one workout each. That means my workouts are usually longer, probably around 1 hour. Especially with upper body because there are more muscles, I try to do 2 exercises by muscle groups. I focus mainly on compound movements which recruit more muscles, but I like to throw in some isolation exercises for some muscles I like to target. So lately I've been targeting glutes. So at the end of my leg day, I would do some lighter band exercises to target some other areas of my glutes that don't get worked as much when I'm squatting or hip thrusting, for example. Especially for upper body, these accessory exercises are important to ensure I'm not neglecting smaller muscle groups like triceps and biceps. If I have to work early or if that day I don't have motivation or I don't feel like doing a longer workout, I will do an EMOM workout, an AMRAP workout. I could do some HIIT workout. I get my workout ideas from Girvan and Sydney Cummings, and I must say that I don't have any certification, so everything I do regarding fitness is self-taught. So I learned everything I know and do now through hours and hours of research. Nobody told me what to do. I do what I think is best for my goals and what I enjoy doing. But I learned a lot thanks to Caroline and Sydney. Because I don't go to the gym and I don't have access to a squat rack or a barbell with plates, I focus on progressive overload in my training. No, you do not need to squat 200 pounds to progress. I'm not a bodybuilder, I train mainly for my health, but your muscles need stimulus to keep growing and to get stronger in order for you to progress. Otherwise, they will adapt and it will become easy and boring. So progressive overload is the aim over time in my workout program. And I like to use training techniques that I once again learned from Caroline and Sydney and that I call torture techniques. Because these techniques will make the dumbbells feel much heavier. Your body doesn't know what weight it is lifting. It only knows tension. Also keep in mind that you don't need any equipment to have a good workout as long as you keep challenging yourself. As I mentioned in a few other videos, when I'm traveling, I only bring my 15-pound dumbbells and my glute band. So these lighter weights combined with EMOM or MRAP workouts with my torture techniques makes for a very good and challenging workout. There is not only one way to do things. You need to find what works for you and what will keep you motivated, disciplined, and consistent. And remember, you are only cheating yourself if you take it easy. So honor yourself and make the best out of your workout session. As much as I love weightlifting, I also think that cardio is so important, and I'm really happy that I was able to make room for it again in my fitness routine. So lately I have been loving doing cardio as soon as I'm done with my weightlifting workout. I just love the feeling of a complete workout, and I think cardio complements weightlifting so well, especially because my favorite cardio workout lately has been running. And weightlifting is essential if you're a runner, because the stronger your muscles are, the more they can absorb the shock of running and the more they can protect your joints. Because it's fall, I'm really excited to go running because it's just the perfect weather. You don't sweat as much, it's not that hot, it's always comfortable, and I plan to run for as long as I can before there is too much snow on the ground, because Canadian winters are really harsh and I just don't want to risk slipping on ice, and to me, it is not worth it. During the winter, I will have to think of some ways to replace running, but maybe try to keep my progress. So I plan to go, of course, walking and snowshoeing, but I also plan to do indoor walking workouts and cardio workouts. My favorite are, of course, from Caroline and Sydney, but also from Lindsay and Grow with Joe. I'm also really happy to have been able to get back into my yoga and my stretching game. Yoga has been my first love. It's the movement that got me into fitness. I will probably do a video about all of that, about how I started my fitness journey, but I just love yoga. It makes me feel so good. It feels so good to stretch your muscles after a good workout. I just can't believe sometimes how my flexibility has improved thanks to yoga. I mean, I'm able to do the splits, or almost, and how good I got at inversions and arm balances. It just makes me so proud, and it is such a good workout in itself. And stretching also helps with soreness and recovery. The kind of yoga I have been enjoying lately is yin yoga. So in yin yoga, you hold the poses for longer because it is meant to really stretch and relax your muscles, and it just feels so good after a good workout. If you need inspiration, my favorite yoga teacher is Leggings. Again, I learned mostly everything I know now thanks to her. As for my rest days, I posted a video all about my rest days that I will link somewhere and also in the video description. But I do like to stay active to keep the momentum going and keep me into the habit of moving every day, even if it's just going for a walk. But I never plan my rest days. I listen to my body and give it what it needs. So sometimes I'm feeling very energized and I feel like doing a good cardio or HIIT workout or going for a longer run. Sometimes I just go for my daily walk, or I just do nothing. Sometimes you need to do nothing and not feel bad about it. I guess that's it. So there you have it. This is my updated workout routine for fall. I'm really enjoying it. I hope it was interesting, and maybe it can inspire you to build your own fitness routine. And thank you so much again for watching and being here with me. It makes me so happy. It motivates me. It keeps me going. I will see you in the next video.